guys, welcome to my channel No Physics with me. Hope you are doing good. Yes, so we are into the topic of pipes and system and we are already done with several sessions, and in this session we will cover a question which is quite common to both time and work and pipes and system, so which is finding x. Okay, by this session we will end pipes and system topic. Almost we have covered all types of question, and in next session we will have previous year questions related to pipes and system. We will discuss that and then we will move to a fresh topic. Okay, so those who haven't watched my previous videos related to time and work and pipes and system, I'll provide you the link in the description box so that you can click on it and watch it. Okay, so let us directly get into questions. So let's start with the first question. First question we will solve using traditional method, and from second question onwards we will go with the shortcut. I want you to know both the traditional method as well as the shortcut, because there are questions where you actually can't use shortcut or you get confused. In those times, traditional method will definitely help you. Okay, although traditional method is time consuming, you will definitely have to know it. Okay, so let's start with the first question. A can do a piece of work in X days. So A can do a piece of work in X days. B can do the same work in X plus 16 days. So B is doing the same work in X plus 16 days. If both working together can do it in 15 days, calculate X. So A and B working together can complete the work in 15 days. We will have to find X. Okay. So this is what our question is. So basically what we'll do, we'll find the total work, right? Here we can't go with the LCM method because here also X is there, here also X is there. So we cannot find the LCM and proceed. Instead we'll use another method which I told you based on 1 day's work, that is fraction efficiency method, which I told you in the first session of time and work. So let's remember that. Okay. So what is 1 day efficiency of A? So 1 day efficiency of A is 1 by X, correct? And 1 day work of A. 1 day work of B is 1 by X plus 16. 1 day work of A plus B is 1 by 15, correct? So as usual you solve. You take LCM for this side. So you get X plus 16 plus X divided by X into X plus 16, which is equal to 1 by 15. Right? Now cross multiply. So you get as 2x plus 16 into 15 is equal to x square plus 16x. Correct? So now you multiply it inside. 15 2s are, I'll write it here. Okay? 30x plus 16 into 15. 6 5s are 30, 8, 16, 0, 14, 240. Plus 240 is equal to x square plus 16x. Correct? So now taking this 30x to right hand side, you get it as x square. Take everything to one side. So you get it as x square plus 16x minus 30x minus 240. Plus 240 taking to the side, you get it as minus 240 is equal to 0. Correct? So x square minus 14. 16 minus 30 is minus 14. Minus 14x minus 240 is equal to 0. Now factorize. Okay? So 240 when you factorize, you 10 24s are 240. So if you put a minus sign here, you will have to get minus 240, and when you add, you will have to get 14. You know factorization, right? This you will take it as here, and you will have to multiply two numbers to get this number. So multiplying 10 and 24, you get 240, and when you add both these numbers, you will have to get the middle value. So 10 minus 24 is minus 14. Correct? So that is what you have got here. So 10 minus 24. So x plus 10, x minus 24 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 10, x is equal to 24. We will always consider the positive value. Hence the answer is 24. So this is the normal method to solve this question. Okay. So in traditional method, in order to find x, what you did? You calculated A's per day work plus b's per day work on left hand side and equated it to a plus b's per day work. Okay, and then finally when you factorize you will get a positive value that you will consider as the answer. Okay, now we will go with the second question. If A works alone, he would take 4 days more to complete the job than if both A and B work together. If B worked alone, he would take 16 days more to complete the job than if A and B work together. How many days would they take to complete the work if both of them work together? So, listen. A plus B, A and B. Okay. Now, I'll read the question again. If A works alone, he would take 4 days more to complete the job than if both A and B work together. So here A and B, how many days they are working, they haven't given. Let us consider it to be X. Okay, always remember this is the order you will have to write. A plus B on top, then A, then B. Okay. Now, if A works alone, he would take 4 days more to complete the job than if both A and B work together. So A and B is X. So A is X plus 4. Correct? He is taking 4 days more than A plus B's work. Okay. If B worked alone, he would take 16 days more to complete the job than if A and B work together. So more than A and B, B is taking 16 days more. Okay. So now you can proceed using the traditional method. I want you to solve using the traditional method. And now I will tell you the shortcut, how to solve it. Okay, so how many days would they take to complete the work if both of them work together? That means they are asking us to find the value of X. Okay, so here we will find A extra days and B extra days. Okay, so this is the shortcut. Listen to this carefully. Okay, so A is taking 4 days more than A plus B, correct? And B is taking 16 days more than A plus B, correct? Now what you will have to do is take square root of 4 into 16. That is root of A extra into B extra. So this what is the shortcut. Okay. So root of 4 into 16. Root of 4 is 2. Root of 16 is 4. Which is equal to 8. So your answer is 8. Even if you try in traditional method, you will get it as 8 only. That is A plus B together they will complete in 8 days. Okay. So A alone will complete in 8 plus 4 which is 12 days. A plus B totally in 8 days. A alone in 12 days and B alone is 16 plus 8. 16 plus 8 is 24. So this is what the time taken by A plus B, A and B when they work together or separately. Okay, clear? As a shortcut, how we used to find the value of X, that is the time taken by both A and B together is, we will find the extra days taken by A and B separately and we will find the square root. That is square root of A extra days into B extra days will give you total number of days taken by A and B to work together. Okay? Yes. Now we will go with the next question. A can do a piece of work in X plus 8 days. So A can do a piece of work in X plus 8. And B can do it in X plus 18 days. X plus 18 days. Okay. Together they can complete the work in X days. So I told you, write A plus B on top. Okay. So they together they can work in X days. What is the value of X? So here directly they have given us X plus 8 and X plus 18. If they have given it takes 8 days more than A plus B means you will have to frame it as X plus 8 and X plus 18. Okay. So now what is the shortcut? You try using traditional method too. Here I will solve using shortcut alone. Okay. So A is taking 8 days more than A plus B and B is taking 18 days more than A plus B. Correct? Now what you will have to do? Square root of A extra 8 into B extra 18. Okay. So here you don't have to worry. Even if you multiply 8 8 is 64, 144 you will get, which is equal to 12. Like this also you can do. If it is small number, it is fine. You can multiply and do it. If it is big number, try to multiply a square number into the remaining number. For 8, 4 is a square number into 2. Correct? 18, 9 is a square number into 2. Okay. Now if you find square root, it is very easy, right? Square root of 4 is 2, and here also 1 4 is there. 2 into 2 is 4. So square root of 4 is 2 and square root of 9 is 3. So 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. This is how you can find it easily when you have big numbers here. Okay. Now the same concept applies to pipes and cistern too. So let's try solving pipes and cistern question. Okay, you try to solve it by yourself and then cross check with my video. Okay, two pipes A and B are opened together to fill a tank. Both pipes fill the tank in a certain time. If A separately takes 16 minutes more than the time taken by A plus B. So A plus B, A and B. Okay, A takes 16 minutes more than the time taken by A plus B. So let it be x plus 16. Okay. And B takes 9 minutes more than the time taken by A plus B. So x plus 9. Find the time taken by A and B to fill the tank when both the pipes are open together. So listen to the question carefully, whether they are asking the value of x or A or B. Together or separately they are asking, and then find the, then solve the answer. Okay. So here x is only the question. Okay. So how will you solve? Find the extra days. A is taking 16 days and B is taking 9 days extra. Okay. So how will you solve? Square root of 9 into 16. So 3 3s are 9 and 4 4s are 16. Again 12 days is your answer. 12 hours is your answer. Clear? I'll tell you an example. There are chances that they might ask questions like this, where you have A plus B together as x minus 15, A as x and B as x plus 12, or any other numbers. Okay. Don't worry when you get a negative sign here. I'll tell you the concept, understand it, you can easily proceed it. Okay. So you know A plus B, that is persons together when they work, they'll take less time than persons who are working alone. Correct? So this is what the concept is. Be clear in your concept. Here A is x and A plus B is x minus 15 means A is taking 15 hours more than A plus B. This is what the concept is, right? Or else, I'll tell you with an example. Consider A as 20, some bigger number than this. So when you subtract also, you don't have any negative sign. Okay? I'm considering A to be 20. So here A plus B would be 20 minus 15, which is 5. Correct? And your B would be 20 plus 12, which is 32. So from this, what do you understand? 20 minus 5 is 15. That is, A is 15 greater than A plus B. Correct? And when you subtract this, 32 minus 5 is 27. Alright? So B is 27 hours greater than A plus B. That is what you have understood here, right? That is what the concept is. If you don't consider number, what you have to do is, this 15, no? That is the extra time. And for B, you will just have to add this time up. So minus 15 and minus 12, which is equal to 27. So always your time and work, or here it is filling, right? So it's considered as positive. So you will take it as 27 hours. Clear? Now we'll go with the last and final question, which is quite different from these previous ones. Okay. Pipe A can fill a tank in X hours. So A can fill it in X hours. Pipe B can empty it in 15 hours. So B can empty it in 15 hours. I told you, when you have empty, that is negative work, you put a negative sign here. Okay. If both the pipes are open together, then the tank will be filled in 7 hours and 30 minutes. So A plus B together in 7 hours 30 minutes means I can keep it as 7.5, right? 7 1 by 2 you will get, which is 15 by 2, which is 7.5. I'll keep it like this. Okay. Now they're asking find x. Okay. So here you can proceed with normal LCM method, because you have two values here. If here also it is x plus something, then you cannot go with LCM method. Instead you will have to use the traditional method or the shortcut which I told you before. Clear? Now you can go with the LCM method. So LCM is 15. So 15 ones are 15, 7.5 into 2 is 15. Here it is negative sign. That is B's efficiency is minus 1, A plus B's efficiency together it is 2. From this you can find A's efficiency, right? So A minus 1 is equal to 2. So A is equal to 3. So efficiency of A is 3. Now the question is, we'll have to find X. That is in how much time it will take to fill the tank. So this is nothing but efficiency, and we know this is nothing but the work. So we want time. Time is equal to work by efficiency. Work is 15 and efficiency of A, because we want time taken by A, right? So efficiency of A is 3, which is equal to 5 hours. Okay. So this is the time taken by A to fill the tank alone. Clear? So I hope you are all clear with solving, that is finding X using both traditional as well as shortcut. So you'll have a question here and I want you to solve it by yourself and give your answers in comment box. So if you like the video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. Do subscribe my channel. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all the support given. Keep supporting. So thank you.